welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a quick simple style on Naomi's hair. On this step I'm just detangling her hair with the Mizani Miracle Milk that I absolutely love, going from the ends of the hair and working my way towards the roots, detangling it with a paddle brush. I also like to mist her hair with water as well as the leave-in conditioner. It just helps make the breakdown a lot easier. So you may want to get some clips to help too. And this is when it's all done and detangled. The next step, we're going to soak the hair completely in water. I mean, drench it. And I wanted to do this part of the video in real time so you can see what I mean by making sure the hair is completely soaked. This step is very important with the shampoo process. So make sure you get the hair nice and wet. If you see the smoke in the video, I am not frying my baby's scalp. I like to use a steamer when I'm shampooing just to help with moisture and hydration of the hair. So that's the steamer, y'all. That's not piping hot water, I promise. So I'm still just soaking her hair. No shampoo has been added. This is all water. I just wanted to make sure that her hair is nice and wet. I'm lifting it up, making sure it's completely saturated, because sometimes with natural hair you can have dry areas in the back or at the nape of the neck, so just be careful. The next step is the shampoo. So when you're shampooing, you want to make sure you're working the shampoo from the scalp to the ends, but in raking motions. You don't want to just, you know, how some people just go in and start scrubbing. That will make the hair tangle up and knot up very badly. So we want to make sure that we're not going in scrub-a-dub-dub, but we want to make sure we're doing long stroking motions, like combing through with our fingers, gently going through the hair. And right there, I wanted to focus on the ends because her ends tangle up the most. So working the hair, kind of like you're combing it with your hands almost. Make sure you get the scalp really clean. Get all the buildup oil and product off the scalp. And just work your way through the hair. It's almost like you're detangling throughout the whole process. From start to finish, we're detangling. We're raking through and combing motions with our hands. And because we did a pre-poo detangle, this process makes it even easier and also less painful for your baby girl. And again, I wanted to do this in real time because I wanted you guys to see how much time you should really take on each step. So this is still the first shampoo. You don't want to rush through it. You want to take your time so you're not pulling and hurting your baby. So after we've shampooed, we're going to move on to the conditioner. Now, the amount of conditioner that you use really depends on the density and the volume of the hair that you're conditioning. Some people may have to use more than others. It just depends on your baby's hair as well as their hair type, whether their hair is porous or non-porous. And when I say that, I mean whether their hair is soaking up the conditioner or whether it's just sitting on top of the hair. The last step, well, not the last step, the next to last step is the post-poo detangle. This is not her favorite part. She really hates it, but you know what? It's got to be done, baby. So again, I'm going to take a small section and clip the rest of her hair off. I'm going to use my fave, the Mizani 25-in-1 Miracle Milk. Spray that on. Get my paddle brush and start working from the ends of the hair up towards the scalp. So you'll notice that I like to hold the hair between my index finger, and I like to hold it as I'm detangling it, just because I found that it's less painful for her. So you may want to try this on your baby. I like to hold the hair and start from the ends and then work my way up to the scalp. So don't just go from the scalp and pull the paddle brush all the way through to the ends. That's going to be really painful. You're going to start at the ends of the hair and then work your way up. But hold it. You see how I'm holding it? As I'm brushing through it, hold it as you brush through it. So it's not tugging on your baby's hair. Just a little pro tip. So I'm detangling. So just detangling it some more, doing another section. Again, want to show you guys this in real time so you can see how it really works. So now this is once her hair is completely detangled. Now we're going to move on to the next step, which is styling. I like to use Shine and Jam when I'm parting her hair to kind of help me navigate the curls and allow the parts to be really clean and neat. So that's what you guys saw me put on her hair in the front of her head, just to get her part started off. So this is her part. Now Naomi picked her own style. She loves Pinterest. Yes, F4. She asked to use my phone to pick her own hairstyles out. So I let her pick out her own look on Pinterest. So she's getting a 2 little bun hairstyle. So I'm making sure her part is crisp. Because if it's crooked, she will tell me. All right, so there you see I have the middle part on point. There's the Shine and Jam that I used. Just a little goes a long way. And I like to go over the part with the Shine and Jam all the way down. And then I'm going to go back with my comb and just clean that part up. So if there's any hairs out of place, this will definitely catch it. Try to get the angle right so y'all can see. So any little strays that are in the way, I'm getting those all out the way, getting that part crisp and clean. And again, I wanted to do this in real time so you guys can see. You have to be gentle with your littles. You have to take your time. You can't be jaking and pulling on them, friend. You got to be patient. It's going to get done. You turn them on a TV show that they like. Make sure you got some snacks nearby, a tablet or something. But you got to be patient and take a little time. See, she wasn't feeling that little part back there. The kitchen is always the worst. All right, so I'm going in with some more Shine and Jam, and I'm just going to dab a little around the perimeter of her head. And she wanted to do a little heart situation at the top, so I'm parting off her little heart in the front. So now I'm going to use the Big Papa just to do her twist in the front. So her little heart area, she wanted 2 little twists to hang down so we can put some beads on. Y'all, the style is the whole thing, okay? Naomi is a real diva. So I use the Big Papa. I love Dew products. Go out and grab you some ASAP. So now I'm going to move on to the other side and do the twist on the other side. Try and get a close up so you guys can see. She ain't here for it, y'all. Look at her face. My poo poo.
Make sure my ass.
Okay, hold your head down so the camera I can see. And the camera can see. So cute. Turn your head a little bit to the camera for mommy. You need to. You do? Look, y'all, this little heart at the front was a little bit too much, okay? I should have charged her. I'm like, baby, this heart is taking a little too long for me. But I'm going to do it since you letting me record you. And you acting like you got some sense. I ain't going to trip, but... Ooh, child. But y'all see the little heart. It's coming together. It's cute. And I'm going to use that Big Papa again. Just to twist that last twist all the way down to the end. All right, her look is almost complete. So now we're just going to add the finishing touches, which are her beloved beads. I let her pick out the colors. They don't match. That's her business. Get out her business, okay? We got 4 different colors, but that's all right. Do your thing, baby. Do your thing. I like to let her have creative expression with her hair to a certain extent, of course, but I let her pick her own thing out. They don't have to match. It's okay. She's 4. So I'm putting her beads on, and we are almost done. So if you stuck around to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you checking out Toya 2 Free. This is just one of many tutorials that I have to come. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video. I also have an ebook coming out helping millennial parents on hair combing. Yes, an ebook to give you step-by-step instructions on what you need to do when it's time to comb that baby's head. So y'all stay tuned for that.